Folks, we're really glad you signed up here at the Insiders Game. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Let's hook you up here. Let's do a good job for you on a Saturday, and then hope you'll come back and become a member with us here at the Pulse, where we do player props for the championship games on Sunday and the 300 props coming up for the NFL championship, of course, the Super Bowl, the big game. We got a lot of great opportunities, college hoops, hockey, all kinds of great information. You can come back, join us. We'd love to have you as a member. Let's hook you up in college basketball on a Saturday. Miami at Notre Dame. Now, Notre Dame's going to be laying a pretty healthy number here, laying 9. This is the same premise of a game we scored with earlier in the week. Oregon State got the upset win over Arizona and then went on the road to play Washington, who had lost 4 in a row. And we laid the lumber with Washington, and they blew out Oregon State. Letdown spot. Miami's got to have a letdown after beating Duke. They're having a great season. They're 12-4, but Notre Dame 16-2. We're going to lay the points with Notre Dame here. Notre Dame, best shooting team in the country from a field goal percentage standpoint. They lost to Virginia. No disgrace there. Get a gritty win at Georgia Tech on Wednesday, and I think Notre Dame's the way to go. Lay the points with the Fighting Irish on Saturday. And then we're going to go to the MAC with Miami getting 14 points at Buffalo. Bobby Hurley's doing a great job with this UB team. Justin Moss had 23 points and 12 boards in the first matchup between these two. 79-72 was the final. Here was the rub in that game. First of all, Buffalo got to the free throw line 32 times, Miami only 19. Well, let's make it even worse. Miami shot 8 of 19 from the line in that game. Buffalo was 25 of 32. This could be a little bit of a look-ahead spot, too, for Buffalo, who's having a really nice season. But they've got a date coming up with 12-2 Central Michigan. Think Buffalo's looking ahead. Take Miami plus the points at Alumni Arena. And in the NBA, Clippers and Sacramento. Both teams play on Friday night. Clippers have to host Cleveland. Sacramento hosts Miami. Think both of those games are more half-court games by nature. And then the fact the Clippers have to travel. Both teams could be a little leg weary, and I think that will show up on the defensive side of the court. It's easier to run downhill than it is uphill, so it's easier to go forward and play offense than it is to play defense when you're tired. I think that game will go over the total on Saturday night, the Clippers in Sacramento. There's our rationale. Let's get some W's for you on a Saturday and invite you to come back and be a member with us here at the Insiders Game. Thanks again for signing up. I'm Brian Blessing in Las Vegas.